Alright, so my activity is list group label. It's a pretty simple um, activity to use within your students. So some of the best times that you should use list group label, it's primarily used during reading and after reading, but it is best to use in the middle of a unit to help test the students' knowledge on terms. How it works, it's very simple. Anyone can use it. You could use it for any subject if you wanted. But how it really works is you'll have between 20 and 25 words or vocabulary words that you will use in the unit when you're teaching. And then you'll put the students into small groups. Doesn't really matter how many, it depends on your class size. Probably 3 or 4 students would work best. They will then arrange those 20 to 25 words into groups that are based on what they all have in common. The cluster must contain at least 3 words in order to count, and if it doesn't contain 3, then they'll have to find another cluster to put them in. But the words can be used more than once, and after the students put the words in clusters, they'll decide on a label for the clusters. Why you should use this? It's very effective to help with vocabulary, helps students get to know the words so they can compare them to other words. Um, Helps the students that may not know everything about the words that they need to know, so that way they can compare them to other words in the clusters, so that way it could be easier for them to figure out what they kind of mean. An example of how this would work is here I have 20 some words. I did soccer as my example here. See that the words are pitch, goal, shot, pass, assist, header, save, volley, trap, tackle, punt, throw in, free kick, corner kick, goal, goalie, defender, midfielder, forward, and cross. Now, once the students get all these words, they will then put them into groups. Here I just did 2 little groups. The first group here I labeled as kicking, which has shot, pass, punt, free kick, corner kick, and goal kick. I labeled it kicking because they all have to do with the action of kicking the soccer ball. And then my other group, I did positions, which are all the positions on the soccer field, which is goalie, defender, midfielder, and forward. It's just a very simple strategy that you can use with any of your students. Students don't even need to do it within the classroom. They can do it outside the classroom with friends. Anything that can really be beneficial for them, I think.